I'm gonna give you a little tour of the deck of the boat. As you can see here, on the bow is the manual anchor chain, windlass I think it's called, and yeah, works very fine. As you can see, the chain is very old, it's rusty. I think it should be replaced. Yeah, there we have the furler for the Genoa and for the cutter sail. Are furled. Here the anchor compartment. I made another video for that, and the hatch for the front cabin. Here you have the baby stay. Yeah, some wind intakes, and here the mast, as you can see, with two spinnaker poles on chains, so they glide down and can be pulled out with one person very easily and very comfortable, because you can just pull on the ropes and get these spinnaker poles up and down. The rigging is all very solid, and yeah, a lot of stainless steel here on deck, with the stays on each side, and you have additional back stays here that you can hoist, for example, when you're using the cutter. I mean, the rig is very solid, you don't really need them, but I think it's better to have them than not having them. Yeah, we have those mast steps up here, so it's very easy to go up there, check the rigging. We do this very often because it's so convenient. Here you have like a chimney that was for the old diesel stove. We switched that to a gas stove, so it's not needed anymore right now, but you can easily yeah, replace the gas stove with this diesel stove if you like. Yeah, here I think they are called granny bars. All the stainless is, I think you can see it here, there is a lot of stain on it because the boat has been on the hard for 2 years. Due to Corona, we haven't been on board, so this all needs to be polished, and after that it will be very shiny again. Yeah, that's the foredeck. Here you have the deck house with the wipers on port and on starboard side, a big hatch on top of the deck house, the sheets of the cutter and the Genoa on very long bars here, and you can as well put a spinnaker here far outside, so that's very clever made, I think. So now we're going into the cockpit. We have a bimini here, great if you're going to the warmer regions. Here we have one solar panel and the other one over there in the back. The cockpit, yeah, with the steering here. And here in the back you have all the safety equipment. We have here insulator for the backstay for the SSB radio, and here we have the second solar module, the wind generator. As you can see, this is really rusty, so this needs to be painted. It's quite horrible. Yeah, the whole boat was painted 3 years ago, but they did not do that, and so this needs definitely some love. Here we have the wind vane steering, quite an interesting thing. I think it's from the Netherlands, and up here you can put yeah, the wind vane in, so it will steer like that and move the trimming flap at the end of this this rudder, or you can put an autopilot or tiller pilot between this screw and that, and this one just moves the vane from one side to the other. It almost doesn't need any energy, so that is very clever and efficient system, I think. Yeah, here some rusty spots. Yeah, as I already said, it's been 2 years on the heart, and yeah, it needs some love. Here, it's one of the worst parts. The rest, I think, looks very good.